What's going on, guys? I just want to do a quick video tonight. I just picked up this Seiko Cocktail Time, and I'm just loving it, and I just wanted to show it to you guys. So it's gonna be just kind of a look. I got this off of Amazon for $337. It came on a metal or stainless steel bracelet. I'll show you that in a second. But 337 bucks. I'll leave a link down in the description of where you can find this on Amazon. But great deal, in my opinion, for the watch you're getting. You're getting that Seiko name on there. You're getting this absolutely stunning dial. I'm telling you, when you see this in person, it's second to none. I mean, this dial is just absolutely breathtaking. You got a date complication here, Presage automatic. Seiko is applied, and all of the hour markers are applied as well. Presage and automatic are printed. You got blue, minute, second, and hour hand. Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. I threw it on this blue leather strap, which matches the hands really nicely. So I think it looks great. But I'm just extremely happy with this. I can't even put it into words how happy I am. Just love it. It's definitely my favorite watch now in my collection. I'll tell you that much. I love it. I love dress watches. I love all kinds of different types of watches, but dress watches just have kind of a pop, in my opinion, especially when you have a dial like this. So, man, I'm just in love with it. You got high polishing around the whole case. You have a signed crown and a cupcake style crown. Really nice. So the original Cocktail Time, for you, those of you that are unfamiliar, it's slightly different. It only comes in one color. It's a lighter white color dial, and it just has stainless steel or polished stainless steel hands, and it does have the blue seconds hand. And these are not heat treated, by the way. These are painted, but they did a really good job. They look excellent. So not a deal breaker for me by any means. But yeah, the original has the 6R15 movement, and this has the 4R35. So biggest difference from what I know is that the 6R15 has a 50-hour power reserve, and the 4R35 has a 41-hour power reserve. 9-hour difference to me is really not that big a deal. You take your watch off on Friday at 10 o'clock and you put it back on Monday morning, you're going to have to set it anyway. So regardless of whether it's 50 or 41, I mean, that's where I'm seeing this. I don't know. 9-hour difference. I don't see why people would want to pay double the price to get one of those originals. I mean, it's always nice to have an original, especially with a design like this, but I mean, hey, these are still made by the same company, so I don't really, to me, it doesn't make a difference, and they have a lot of different nice colorways with the Presage line, so, you know, you have a lot more to choose from. Also, the dimensions are a little bit better, in my opinion. 40 millimeter diameter case, and you have 12 millimeters thick, or a little less than 12, I think, whereas the original is 13 millimeters thick. So right off the bat, I don't like that. I don't like my watch to be too thick, especially when it's a dress watch. So definitely prefer it to be a little thinner like this one. I believe it's 47 millimeters tip to tip. You know what? Why am I guessing about this? Oops. Get it lined up properly. Yeah, 46.7 tip to tip. You're talking 40.3 is what I'm getting there. And 11.9. So right around 12. And then you're looking at a 20 millimeter lug width. Amazon has the lug width listed as 22, so just be careful when you're buying this off of Amazon or any other site, just make sure you're aware of the dimensions before you go buying a strap for this watch. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, the movement, I have no problems with. These movements are extremely accurate. They're very easily serviced, and the longevity of them is excellent. You can most likely go 10 years or more without having the watch serviced. So I don't see the big deal about not having the 6R15. Sure, it would have been nice, but I'm okay with the 4R35. It's not a deal breaker for me. You do have hard Luxe crystal on this. It's a box-shaped hard Luxe crystal and looks beautiful. Has that nice vintage aesthetic, but it would have been nice to see sapphire. I'm not sure there's any AR coating on this. I think there is. I want to say yes, but I don't know for sure. This Pagani doesn't have AR coating, and yeah, it looks like the light's reflecting a lot more on the Pagani, so I'm going to say this probably does. At this price point, you'd expect them to at least put AR coating on it. Yeah, it would have been nice to see the sapphire, but it's Seiko. Seiko is known for hard Luxe crystal, so unless you buy a real high-end Seiko. But it's got a stainless steel bracelet that comes with it. It does not have a milled clasp. This is a pressed butterfly clasp, but really not bad. Feels pretty quality, in my opinion. Doesn't have solid end links. It's got hollow end links, as you can see here, but gets the job done. And I'll actually be wearing this for certain occasions. I do prefer it on the leather strap. It doesn't really matter what strap it came on. I would have changed it to a leather anyway and just used this for certain occasions, because I think it just makes it look a little too dressy, and I like to kind of dress it down a little bit. Plus, I just love the blue with the blue hands. I think that looks so good. I actually bought this wrist strap from Amazon for it, but it was a little too dark. I have this one. This one was on my Gravana, so this is a factory strap. So it just happened to be 20 millimeters and to look really good. But, I mean, I'm sure you could find something similar to this. This is just a little too dark for the Seiko, but I do really like it, and I think it looks really good on the Pagani. So if you're looking to get a wrist strap, I'll leave a link down in the description for this one. But they actually make a lot of different colors, a lot of different variations of leather straps, and they have 21 millimeter, which if you own a Bambino, 21 millimeters, they're not that easy to find, and especially a nice one. And I bought one for my Bambino, and I love it. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, back to the Presage. I'm just really digging it. I'm telling you, it's when you get this thing in person, it's just an absolute beauty. It's a stunner. This watch grabs attention, and it looks so much more expensive than it is. It's unbelievable how expensive this looks. I mean, people are going to think you spent thousands on this watch. So I think it's a no-brainer. It's something that I think everyone should have in their collection, and I think it's a watch that one day is going to be very valuable. Once they stop producing these are going to be something that people are going to want for sure. So definitely think it's a no-brainer to add one of these to your collection if you have the means to do so. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to get into too much with this. I just wanted to show it to you and give you my thoughts on it, and also kind of give you my thoughts about the original and why it's not a bad choice to get this one. So I hope you liked it. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And also, I will be putting out a video soon on another Watch Gang Black Tier watch. I'm getting one in the mail. It said they just sent me an email today saying it was ready to ship, but if you're familiar with Watch Gang, that could take 4 to 5 days for it to actually ship out. So we'll see, but as soon as I get it, I'll be posting an unboxing video. So look out for that, and thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time.